The grazing of cattle and other livestock on protected wilderness in Montana is detrimental to local ecosystems. Livestock are authorized to graze in over a quarter of the 52 million acres of protected wild wilderness in the lower 48 states in January 2019, according to Wilderness Watch. How does this actually affect native plants and animals? According to George Winether in 2018, writing the Wildlife News, cattle and livestock replace native ungulates' niche by feeding on plants that they would normally eat. This takes away areas that native ungulates like moose, elk, white-tailed deer, and pronghorn, they're no longer to eat, and they can no longer eat in these areas because the cattle are replacing and eating up what these native ungulates need to eat. The native ungulates also try to avoid cattle because there normally is humans associated with cattle, and cattle also pass on diseases like chronic wasting disease and pink eye, which the native ungulates don't have the immune systems to take care of, so it often leaves them sick and dying in the forests and grasslands of Montana. This leaves them vulnerable to predators like wolves, and does not make a very healthy population of ungulates for us humans to eat and hunt. Now also, cattle and other livestock destroy how clean water is. One cow can produce 75 to 100 pounds of manure a day. This spreads E. coli into the freshwater streams and lakes of Montana. This is dangerous for native animals when they're drinking it because there's things like E. coli, and it just no longer is safe for them to drink these really dirty water streams. And it also pushes out native amphibians like tailed frogs. The tailed frogs need clean alpine streams and lakes for their tadpoles to be able to develop. Without these clean waters and stream, they can no longer live. The manure just destroys how clean the water is. The grazing livestock is just dangerous in general to native plants and animals. They destroy the cleanliness of alpine streams and lakes, and none of this is good for the environment.